Hey everybody, we are at the end. Week 7 starts today, right? I mentioned that in one of my previous announcements that there is this time, starting on this Friday, where there is this overlap between week 7 and week 7.5. So week 7 still ends tomorrow at 11:59 p.m. So remember that when you're working on this week 7 material, it has to be in by the end of the day tomorrow. Now, week 7.5 starts today. Now it's 0.5, so it's very short, and that's going to run from today until Monday at 11:59 p.m. Now when it comes to any work for week 7.5, it has to be in by Monday night at 11:59 p.m. because I have to then do all of the grades, I have to grade everything, and I have to have everything in very, very soon next week, okay? And that is a hard date. I really can't do anything beyond that. When it comes to late work, now you all know that I have been accepting late work for people who, a lot of things come up in your life and you know, you struggle to get something in right on time. And I want you to know that I have been accepting that late work. Again, most of you know that. But again, there has to be that hard close date. That is going to be tonight. And I've mentioned that before. I've told a couple of you via email, but I've also put that in one of my announcements. 11:59 p.m. tonight, Friday, the 14th of December, 2018. I can't be any clearer than that, but everything has to be in. That's late. So, if you're working on something from week 6 and you get it in tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. or something, I'm not going to look at it, okay? You've had plenty of time. We have to have that hard date, and that hard date is tonight. So that's what's going to be happening today. So it's kind of a crazy weekend. I know that a lot of stuff is going on for you with other classes as well. So just keep that in mind. Week 7 is going until tomorrow, but week 7.5 starts today and goes until Monday at 11:59 p.m. Okay? Late work has to be in, end of the day today. So I've been seeing a lot of great work. Keep it up. There's going to be the discussion today is kind of for week 7.5 is kind of a reflection. It's allowing you to reflect back on how things have gone throughout the entire class, what you've learned, what you struggled with, what you thought was easy, that kind of stuff. Really use this as an opportunity just to kind of reflect on your work for the entire class, okay? Don't feel like you have to just say, these are the things exactly, according to what these prompts are and nothing else. No, please, say more. That's perfectly fine, okay? Really use this as an opportunity to reflect on your own work, on the class, on how things went, on how I taught. I mean, you can certainly say that as well, too. I'd like to hear anything and everything that you all post there. So make sure you get those in as quickly as possible. I'll try to get some comments up as well, and we'll have one last nice discussion in this week 7.5 kind of abbreviated week. Okay, I know you have a lot to do, so I don't want to say too much. I do want to give you a couple parting thoughts, though. Look, for many of you, this is the first time you've been in any kind of higher education. And for many of you, this is probably your first experience with college at all, right? This might be your first class you've ever taken. It can be daunting, especially when you're doing it all online, okay? Pat yourselves on the back for getting here, okay? Really, be proud of where you're at. This is not easy, okay? Anything worth having is worth working for, right? I tell my students that all the time. Anything worth having is worth working for. You need to struggle for this. You need to sacrifice for this. In order to make college valuable to you, it's not just getting that printed paper at the end that says, hey, you've done this and you can show this to your employers. But in order for this to be valuable, have any real value at all, you need to sacrifice for it. You need to work hard. You need to be up late. You need to be getting up early. You need to be, not doing all the fun things that maybe friends and family are doing on the weekend because you are working. That's the nature of college. That's the way it should be. You need to sacrifice. You need to work hard. And so many of you have. It's amazing to me. I'd be seeing discussion boards, posts that are going up at 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning, or I'm getting emails from people, and I'm sending you back emails at 5:30 or whenever I get up. That's encouraging to me. It's encouraging because it shows me that you really are struggling to get this done. Now, hopefully, it's not driving you crazy, but it's not supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be challenging. I think many of you really rose to the challenge. And again, pat yourselves on the back. It's not meant to be easy. You really need to push yourself. So keep pushing throughout your time here at Bryant Stratton College. That's, again, the only way this is going to be valuable is if you leave something on the table, is if you actually sacrifice for this education. And I think for so many of you, I'm already seeing that, and I'm very confident you're going to do very, very well in subsequent terms and semesters, and of course in your future career. So I hope that you have some time off when the semester ends. I hope you can enjoy the Christmas season. I don't know if I'm still allowed to say that, but Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah too. But I hope you do get some time off and feel like you can kind of, decompress a little bit, relax a little bit, enjoy time with friends and with family, enjoy the season, enjoy what it's really all about, and then come back in early January 2019, raring to go, ready to knock this out of the park again. So I hope things go very well for you in between, and you ever want to say hello, you know where to find me, and best of luck to you folks. Thanks.